All right, most of us have had skin problems at some point in our lives, but for the 85 million who see a doctor every year for sensitive skin, finding the right product that doesn't cause irritation can be a real challenge, adding to that frustration, misleading claims and false promises when it comes to products. To talk more about your skin and sort of the disappointing findings of a new study that about some of these products is Dr. Richard Chaffoo. Thank you so much for being here.
Good to see you, Misha.
So first of all, I say disappointing because it is disheartening to hear that products they claim to be fragrance-free, hypoallergenic. I look for that. Even dermatologists recommend it, and I see it on the label, and I trust it. So this study found that quite a few are false advertising. So tell me about the study.
They did, Misha. So what they did was a study from Northwestern University School of Medicine. They looked at the top 100 moisturizers that are available in the United States through the major retailer chains, and they looked at some of these claims, you know, fragrance-free, hypoallergenic, and dermatologists recommended, and they found some very disappointing evidence. So when you see a product that says fragrance-free, that top 100, only about 45% of those actually did not have fragrances in them that could cause an allergen. And when you looked at hypoallergenic, you know, people that have sensitive skin like many of us, as you said earlier on, it was about 83% of those products actually did contain an allergen of some type that would be known to cause contact dermatitis. That's probably why in America, part of the reason why almost half of the people that were surveyed in this study felt that they have sensitive skin. So which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Is it the fact that there is sensitivity, or is it irritated or maybe caused by the ubiquitous nature of many contact allergens in products that we don't think would have them normally?
That really, I could see people getting very angry to learn about that. So why is moisturizing so important with people with skin issues? And then based on what I read on this study, that we're buying the wrong products based on what experts like you would recommend.
Exactly. So what happens is, you know, with certain skin conditions, certain dermatitises, you know, eczema, psoriasis, other types of conditions, the skin becomes quite dry. And the nice thing about a moisturizer, Misha, is it will calm down the inflammation. It will reduce the redness, reduce the itching, scratching, you know, soreness, excoriation that occurs to the skin surface. And so it really rehydrates the skin that in an underlying skin condition has been somewhat depleted.
Did you see any difference between the cost of a product? Because I know a lot of people think, oh, well, it costs more and it says it's hypoallergenic, so that's the one that will work for me.
Yeah, you know, just the opposite, unfortunately. The products that were as much as 20 cents an ounce more did not seem to have fewer allergenics. And the final twister in all this is, you know, we look sometimes at products that are all natural or organic. Again, they found these contact chemicals were commonly found in products with those labels. And part of that, to let the public know, is that the FDA is very, very careful about regulating the drug industry, but there's no real regulation in the cosmetic industry. So you can put, you know, dermatologist recommended, which may mean you found one dermatologist that recommended it. Doesn't mean that they'd surveyed most of the dermatologists through the American Academy of Dermatology. So very misleading information on many of these labels.
Well, that is certainly disheartening news. I guess we have to do more of our own due diligence to make sure we get the right products and listen to experts like you. Dr. Richard Chaffoo, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Misha.
All right.